Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. I can't wait to get into this. It's called International Entertainment News. Something a bit different. We're splitting up our locals from our international stars. And to unpack it all, we've got the best in the building with us on the couch. We've got Patricia Black and we've got Delucia Daniels, both award-winning ladies in their own lanes and own categories. And who better to talk about some gossip, a little bit of gossip. Do you like gossip?
All the time.
It's a girlies time.
We like to
Just
spill the
forget everyone
tea.
else. Exactly. With the finger up as well. It's all right.
Be classy about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Meghan Trainor. So I don't know if you've seen lately, but she's undergone a complete transformation. She's not all about that bass no more, right? She's about a third of the size that she used to be. And so recently she took to the stage and she performed. And she performed one of her famous songs all about that bass. And there's a line in the song that basically goes, "It's pretty clear I ain't no size 2.
Yeah.
But that obviously is not true anymore because she's probably a size 0, to be honest. I mean, this is what she looks like right now.
That's a completely different person.
A completely different person. So she changed it because she got a new breast implant. So she said, "It's pretty clear I got some new boobs."
I love that.
Instead. Do you love that?
Yes.
Because so many people criticized her for exactly that.
You see, here's my thing. It's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? Because if she was going to sing the original lyrics, me as a fan, I'm saying, don't lie. I know you're fitting into a size 2.
No ways, but that's the lyric of the song.
No, but then I'm also at the same time, I'm like, oh, but you got new boobs. So I'm like, okay, cool.
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration of something. And also she has changed a lot. And I feel like when you look at how she looks now, she's the happiest I think I've seen her since she started in the music industry.
Wow.
So her truth is her truth. I just applaud people nowadays, especially celebrities, for being honest. Because Kim Kardashian also said recently, she didn't get any work done. She only got a bit of Botox. Girl,
Liar.
you got a lot of stuff
That's
done.
a 180 from the
So
Kim we used to
for me,
know.
I'm like, go Meghan, do your thing, do your truth, because it doesn't change body positivity. She's still on that movement, but in a different way.
Right. Pat Black, I'm going to come to you because you said, no, those are just the lyrics of the song.
Yeah, look, I applaud her and I'm happy for her, you know, great body positivity and all, but I just feel like I get where the criticism is coming from a little bit. Meghan Trainor's audience is quite young, you know, and it's also some of the bigger ladies, you know, so it's almost as if like, what are you sort of promoting by saying I got new boobs? Like, is this moving away from body positivity?
Yeah.
Like, are you saying that it's okay to sort of enhance your body if you're not happy with it? What is that saying to the younger audience that she caters to?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? But on the other side, I am happy for her. I mean, if that's what she wanted and if she feels more confident, then go her.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So it is a catch-22, like you said. It really...
It's tricky. 'Cause it's like, what does body positivity mean?
Yeah.
Does it mean I'm accepting the way my body is and I'm celebrating? Or at the same time, while I'm accepting it, there's still some tweaks I want to do, but I'm still very happy and saying, my body's my body and I can do what I want to do.
Yeah.
It's exactly that. And also because her and her husband both went on like this massive weight loss journey
Oh,
together.
wow.
They started the natural way. And then it led to
The big O.
The big O, but wasn't the O.
Big O.
They say it's a different drug, so it's different. I'm like, no, the same principle.
Right.
So that's the only thing that's been different with her. But honestly, for me, it's just about just embracing who you are. And whatever changes you want to make to your body, that's up to you. It's nothing we can do about it, so
Yeah, at the end of the day.
do you.
She's smiling, she's happy, her vocals are still as great, so
Yeah.
that is what we're pleased about. All right, from Meghan Trainor, let's move to Tory Lanez. Tory. So I don't know if you remember back in 2020, Meg Thee Stallion and him were driving around in a car and crazy things went down where basically she accused him and he was convicted of shooting her, right? He found himself in prison, and what has happened recently is that he's been shot 14 times and now currently is being hospitalized from this. He is currently serving a 10-year sentence, but of course at this time he's been shot in his torso and also the back of his head, the left of his face. Like, Maz is just going through it.
He got stabbed, man.
Not sorry, he got stabbed, not shot 14 times because then he would be no more.
Because I was like, wait, what?
It's okay.
He got stabbed 40 times. I didn't realize I said that. Yes, you're right, Delucia. Even in and of itself, that is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Do you know what? I actually read the news yesterday that the bodyguard came forth and said the best friend actually was telling someone that she's the one who shot Meghan. So now there's like this new case that's going to unfold because it's like, so is Tory actually innocent in all of this?
Oh my
Which
goodness.
technically also correlates with the eyewitness account.
Yes, it does.
Because the eyewitness account was that, you know, the two women were fighting, and then the men came and then sort of tried to break it. Yeah, intervene. So that's a little spanner in the works.
Ooh.
See, now that changes everything, because then I'm kind of like sitting there like, so when is this news actually going to come out? When's the new case? Because in America, they turn over cases like there's no tomorrow. So I'd be curious to know if that does end up in court, because when I was watching that trial unfold, I was kind of like, something is not working out. The math is not mathing.
Yeah.
But I hope that Tory is okay and he's in recovery, because that's not a nice thing. Look, he went from spitting bars to being behind bars.
Ooh, Delucia. That's a good one, though.
It's rough.
We do wish Tory Lanez all the best on his road to recovery. He's currently in hospital. So we will watch the story unfold. Has Cardi found new love? Oh, this is the question we need to be asking. So, of course, her and Offset, we know all about them. The drama, the love, and the toxicity that the two of them experienced. She finally said, no more. Time is out for you. She filed a divorce last year and hasn't been really seen with the love interest since then until basketball season has risen, and she was sitting courtside with a little somebody, NFL player Stefan Diggs. And the two of them did look cozied up, I'm not going to lie. So could this be her new love?
I hope so.
I also hope so.
Because honestly, Offset and her were the epitome of toxic couple. They were all over social media attacking one another, accusing one another of cheating. Offset then retracted those statements, and she's like, no, but I still miss him. It's hard not to talk to your best
ride
friend.
or die.
But then I saw with Mr. Diggs over there, and I was like, this is the cutest I've ever seen Cardi B, because it also shows, as women, I think we can all agree, when you're in a relationship, you also can be super independent, but you also want to be like a super soft girly.
You want
someone to,
you know, and be the man.
And the way you can see the way a man appreciates you.
Yeah.
And when I looked at those videos, I was like, this man is loving on her.
Which she deserves.
Yeah.
I think as fans of Cardi for the longest time, we've just wanted to see her happy. I think we've gotten to see a side of her, especially on social media, where she's silly and funny and also quite interested in advocacy. So we know that she's just multifaceted and we need a man to match that, right?
But you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take it with a pinch of salt because it's the first appearance.
True, that's very true.
You know, and Hollywood is so finicky, like especially in the rap game, in the music game with love interest and relationships. Guys, it could end as quickly as it started. So I think let us wait before we say Cardi's in love or Cardi found a man. But for right now, you go, girl.
You go, girl.
You know what I mean?
The one thing we can take is she's ready to offset the drama. That's literally it.
You're waiting for that one.
I was waiting for it.
I'm waiting for Delucia's album to drop. That's what I'm waiting for, ladies. Thank you so much, and stick around because we still have local news we have to touch base on. But for now, though, we're going to take a pause from the Skinner and head into the kitchen. Gray, what's coming up?